We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun, Watson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on third down. It's a little bit like blood in the water. We're sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Watson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the 49ers will go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They kick the running back in motion. Here's 2nd and 2. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Cowboys scoop it up.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stop for just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Working from the gun, Watson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Cut by Jacobs. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He's got it on the bootleg. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
The play fake, he'll throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. And they make the tackle at the 38. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Reeled in by George Kittle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
To throw it on 1st down. Into the hands of Kittle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time to get the 2nd quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. Third and long for him here. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Powell now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Jacobs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Watson now. Andrews with the catch. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Running it after the penalty. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's tackled for a short gain. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
2nd and 8. He's got Andrews. And that's good for a gain of 5. Diamador Lenore there on the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Watson now off play action. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. From And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Jacobs running behind center. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win, too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's brought down for a loss. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is...
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Kittle brings it in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing it again here. Brought in by Ayuk. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll throw it again. Completed over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved. He'll throw again on 2nd down.
one's incomplete in the end zone.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. First and 10. Here's Watson. Gets this one to Andrews. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Out of the gun, here's Watson. That's completed right side. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. They've got first down from the 31. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Now, Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This is a 39-yarder from the left hash. Gay's kick is good, and they've taken back the lead. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
From the 36. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Looking to the air here. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a 49er first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into the hands of Kittle. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Kalen Carson with the tackle.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Nice stop by Damone Clark. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. He'll throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will tie things up in the 3rd. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Going run again with Jacobs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, Watson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Watson on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. That one's complete, right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Got all of it, but no good. He needed a touch more to clear that crossbar. And instead of 3 points, quarter 3 remains tied. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
From the 45 on second down. Cut by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. On the toss, it's McCaffrey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. The 50. 30. Gets the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Second and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers tie this game up. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Short kick gathered in at the 15. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, Watson. Andrews with the catch. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Got all of it, and this is good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Okay, remember when Sebastian Janikowski was taken at the first round by the Raiders? It was because he could make kicks of this distance. Today, boy, we see kickers seemingly every week getting this job done, but it doesn't in any way minimize the accomplishment.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
A tight end in motion now. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Brought in by Ayuk near the sideline. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. They get 27 on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Throwing off the play fake here. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Again, left side to McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They've got first down from the 31. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll throw it. That's caught for the first. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a fourth quarter lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Powell now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. It's taken in by Lamb. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Watson now. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers.
What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 42. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. 49ers holding a 4-point lead. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Ayuk put in motion left. He's back to throw. He lofts it deep left. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's brought down up across the 40. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Here he is to throw. Sheds off a rush, and they got there in time. He's taken down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Looking to throw it. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Gets this one to Andrews. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing the out route complete. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Throwing now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To throw. That finds Jacobs complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down, ready to turn it into a negative play.
And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.